Okay, welcome back everybody. This time I'm playing BTD again, BTD Battles on the phone. This is kind of this commentary is not going to be live. As you can see, this is a replay, but this game was just so funny. I wanted to show it. I did end up losing, but as you'll see, it's very entertaining, and I think I could have won if I had been smarter, so I'll just play it. I might speed it up at times. But basically, this is a game in this special arena. It's like Bonanza or something. I've never done it before. This is my first time doing it. The idea is like the money you get from farms is doubled, I think. Yeah, as you can see, every banana I'm collecting there is giving me 120 of 60. So later on, that really builds up. Looks like he's ecoing. So yeah, that's the thing that I was going to talk about. Um, he ends up beating me with a big rush at the end. But the thing is, like, he didn't have nearly as much money as I had. So I could have sent a bigger rush way earlier before we both had like an insane amount of defenses, because I was farming and he was not, and I would have won. But I wanted to try to see if I could win without ever rushing, like only by defending AI and then just waiting for him to die to AI. But obviously it didn't quite work. But anyway, at this point, round three, I already have like two plantations and another farm, which is absolutely insane. I'm just going to click on the double speed button right now because this is kind of the early part of the game. It's not that interesting. So I'm basically just farming and chilling with my Buccaneer. He's got a lot more defense than I do right now, but that's okay. I don't really know the strat in this kind of game mode. So yeah, I got my destroyer, and now round six BIA. I just slowed it down again just so I could talk about that for a second. That is crazy. Like, usually I would get a BIA like round 13 or something at the absolute earliest, if I get it at all. Like round 14, 15 is like, you know, respectable. But round six BIA, I was like, wow, okay, this is going to be a fun game. I'm going to have a lot of money. So anyway, I got up a cannon ship there because I got worried about, I guess, leads was kind of what I was worried about. I brought Farm, Ninja, Buccaneer, none of which are good really at getting leads. The Ninja can do it if you upgrade it in the opposite direction from the Balloon Jitsu. I also have my fourth tower here is Dart Monkey, and as you can see, that ends up helping me a lot later. I was pretty happy with that, but I didn't use it until later. So I'm going to speed it up again. So he's ecoing, he's sending pinks, whatever. I guess your eco is also boosted by this in addition to the farms because he's getting a lot of eco. But so am I. My eco's like decent here. So we just went into round 13. My eco's over 600. I already have two factories down there, and as you can see, each crate is giving me $1,800 instead of 900. So this is where it starts getting insane. And this is where if I was smart, I would have started thinking about an early rush against him. Like, I have $26,000, he has 6,000, 5,000. So you can see our money and our eco in the upper corners. So yeah, I'm just getting up Balloon Jitsus, and I'm absolutely fine. I don't even have any of my abilities yet, but I'm totally fine, obviously. Mainly the balloons on my screen are pinks because he's trying to eco. Yeah, I'll just keep it going fast. This is round 18. Round 19. Just got up my another factory. So you can see I have about $140,000 right now, and at this point I'm starting to think like there's literally nothing like I can't fit enough facilities on my screen like to keep getting bananas, and I don't even want to, like, even if I could, I don't know if I would want to. Like, the money's just rolling in. So I start getting up these dart monkeys. Like, each of those guys with the green hoods is a fully upgraded dart monkey with the fan club. So like usually you might only need like one fan club, and then like got them all because I had so much extra money, and I was like thinking I could just have it like constantly on Fan Club. As soon as it runs out, I could hit it again. But I didn't really end up doing that. So yeah, the top of my map is covered in darts. The bottom there is covered in Bloon Jitsus. Have got up. It's kind of hard to see behind there, but I have three sabos underneath, underneath the map, and I've got like at least five facilities there. Kept my BIA still. I have an aircraft carrier. I have a destroyer. I have a I have a whatever that's called, cannon thing. So I'm at this point I'm just preparing for late game, like getting up as much as I can. So just I'm ready for whatever he's able to send, come like round 30 or whatever. I just wanted to be as prepared as possible. So I placed another facility for bananas, and at this point, like I pretty much ran out of room because my placement was like bad because I did not anticipate how much money I would have in this. It's over $400,000 right now, and he has like what is that? It's kind of hard to see. 160,000. So I'm like way ahead in terms of money. And if I was smart at this point, I would have rushed and won. But I wanted to try to just like hold out and win without ever rushing. So we're chilling. Here comes the Moabs. They can't even make it through a quarter of my map. This is just crazy. Like I've never had this much money before. Uh, Not even close in this game. So it was really interesting that all the farms double their output like that. Um, yeah, so he's getting up a scary amount of defense on his side there. You can see all the helis. Like the Moabs, you don't even see them on his screen. Um, so that's kind of interesting. So let's see. I've got um, seven fan clubs, three sabos, like I said, more bananas than I can handle. Like I can't collect them fast enough. Oh, at this point, oh my gosh, it's getting laggy. I hit fan club there, as you saw. See, so the leads are the thing. The leads are a little tough for me to get, but there's enough ninjas that it works out. Uh, wow, this lag is kind of crazy. But anyway, but at this point, I actually sold my BIA and got up another factory because I was like, what am I doing? Like, I guess that's a way to burn a little bit of money. I have over $1 million at this point. So yeah, this was probably the time that I could have beat him, even though he has so many defenses. Like we're both defending fine. I have over $1 million, and I just placed another facility, and he has about 300,000. So that was my chance, but I let it go. And let's see. I think I defended those BFBs fine. At some point or another, I realized that I had forgotten that the Buccaneer has an ability that just like pulls a Moab out of the sky. So I started using that at some point. I think it was after he rushed. He's probably gonna rush soon. Um, let's see. Money continues to roll in. 1.3 million. I do not even know what those defenses are on his screen. Like that's insane. Those like green rays. Like I had not seen that before this game. Um, so here come the BFBs again. I'm totally fine. Meanwhile, they don't even make it onto his screen. So he was like, dare I say it, over defend. Um, yeah, at this point, AI was getting like a new level of crazy, like nothing I'd ever seen before. But I'm sitting on like almost $2 million, which is also more than I've ever had before. So theoretically, I should have been able to defend. What you just saw me do there was some very fast micro. Oh, so he just sent like oh my gods. Oh, and he boosted them, so I boosted. This is where it's getting nuts. I'm trying to micro really fast with the Buccaneers to pull in the Moabs. It's an ability with the Buccaneer, but I just wasn't fast enough. I missed it, but you saw on the right hand side, he suddenly sent fives. Oh my gods! And oh, I'm sorry it's so laggy, but this was like a really intense moment. I'll try to just turn off the double speed, but no, it's too late. Yeah, they leaked through and I lost, and I was like, man, I wish I won that. I definitely should have. Right now, I died with $1.7 million, more than I've ever seen in a BTD game. So that was really entertaining, really fun for me. I'll probably try that mode again at some point. And yeah,